Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. So ito, 6 paranormal video that will make you jump out of your skin. Pag napanood natin to, yung katawan daw natin ay tatalon tapos may iwan yung ating balat sa sobrang takot. Ang lupit ng mga title niya, mga tol. Ang hirap tagalugin nun, ha. Tatalon ang katawan ko na may iwan ng balat. So ito, darkest secret to. Bagong-bago upload nila to, kahapon lang. So ito, tirahin natin to bago pa tirahin na iba.
We start this investigation with the disturbing footage sent by Christian Rodriguez, a subscriber who in his email says that a friend of his was showing an apartment under construction to a client who was interested in acquiring it. Something very common, showing the client the progress and the modifications of a property. However, it was the same client who realized something extremely strange and terrifying. His question was, what was that black thing flying by? His friend reviewed the recording, but could not find an explanation for it. Watch the video and tell me what you see.
Nakakatakot yung lugar kaagad. May mga lugar talaga na kahit hindi pangit, nakakatakot eh. Basta wag lang reflection. Ayoko ng reflection talaga. Uy, ano yun? Tantado ka. Ano yun? Kasama mo ba yun? Oh, banyo.
Este es otro baño para no saber. Este es uno así.
Uy! May tumakbo. Dami ko nakikita, hayop.
Este es el lavadero. Este acá es uno. Acá otro. Acá este es más chiquito. Ya de.
May nakita ko tumakbo, yun oh. Yung tumakbo, sabi ko na eh. Yun. Kita nyo? Sabi nga sa inyo, hindi ko alam kung sino ang takot eh. Tayo ba ang takot o yung multo yung takot sa atin? Kasi tuwing nakikita tayo ng multo, tumatakbo sila eh. Diba? O ang tanong dyan, kung sino ba talaga nakatira dito, tayo o sila? O, diba?
Notice that the scene then changes and allows us to see that there is nothing blocking the path, which is seen clear seconds later. Indeed, something crossed the screen. However, that was not the only thing. Watch the video once more, paying closer attention, and try to see if you notice anything else.
Parang nakapula. Oh, yan. Dami nakikita.
Este es otro baño para no saber.
Yung pangalaw, may gumanong ulit. Ang dami tumat. Oh, yun, bumalik.
Otro. Este es el lavadero. Este acá es uno. Acá otro.
Hindi pa gawa yung bahay, minumulto na eh, no? Yan ang nakakatakot.
Ya de. Este es otro baño para no saber.
Oo nga. Tapos pag ano, bumalik.
Did you notice that same shadow appearing 3 seconds before? Due to the quality, you can't fully appreciate it, but what you can see is the most terrifying of all. Something that
You know. Anino yun, no? To. Hindi niya pinapakita eh.
May or may not be an error. Something that no one noticed.
Ito pa isa.
But with color or may not be an error.
Ito pa isa.
Something that
ano to nakatayon to? Tangina, dami ko nakikita. Pwede na ako mag-investigador ah.
No one noticed. But with color correction, it manages to come to light.
Ay, putang ina mo, meron din pala doon. Ayop ka.
What do you think this is? Could it be a person? I have written to our subscriber about this discovery, asking if there is a possibility that she recognizes the person. But to this day, I haven't gotten an answer. What do you see?
Gago.
Number 5.
Hindi ko inaasahan yun. Natantado to ah.
The following clip came into my possession thanks to Saul Emanuel, a faithful subscriber. Together with his group of friends, he is somewhat fearful after seeing on video something quite strange. At that time, one of his friends was testing a mini motorcycle where they live. It was in broad daylight that the camera captures what, according to Saul, is a genuine paranormal manifestation. What is it about? See for yourself.
Ay.
Ang liit ng motor eh, no? Cute eh.
¿Para dónde voy? Con esta me voy a escapar, mira. ¿Para dónde voy? Con esta me voy a escapar, mira.
Ano yan? Wala tayo nakikita. Ayun, putang ina. Ito oh. Ano to? Ay putang haba ng kamay.
Can you tell me what appeared behind the light post?
Tangina.
It seems to be a person or entity that looks out, spying on the scene we just saw.
Oh shit! Ano yung haba ng kamay? Tapos parang kuba.
How is it that it manages to disappear after a few seconds? For Saul, it is impossible for it to be a person. He does not remember anyone else being there. That being the reason for them making a video.
Nawala.
Could it be just a garbage bag or something similar? Though he cannot be sure, our subscriber thinks that it could be a shadow man.
Hindi, malaki ulo eh.
Is this a possibility? Leave it in the comments.
Ang ganda ng video niya ngayon. Nakaka-amazing.
Number 4.
Ganda, dalawa na yan ha. Medyo maganda. Ito pa.
From the city of Mar del Plata in Argentina, Mer and Vero wrote to my email telling me that one day while visiting a relative in the cemetery, they decided to record a short video playing at being YouTubers, since as fans of the paranormal, they always saw people doing urban explorations. Once located here, they decided to take out their cameras and start recording. They didn't plan to capture anything, but as I mentioned before, the paranormal can happen to anyone and at any time, and at this moment, it would be their turn.
Ay, gusto ko yung mga gantong video, yung mga parang raw na raw, hindi yung naka-setup. Yung gusto ko yung mga gumagalaw, kuha lang sa cellphone. Yan ang mga gusto kong video eh.
El cementerio de la Loma de Mar del Plata, haciendo, ¿qué estamos haciendo? Turismo aventura, en realidad turismo urbano. Y ya apenas llegamos, hay un ramo ahí tétrico tirado, mirá lo que es eso. Pero eso no es lo peor. Miramos por acá. Las ventanas de un nicho están abiertas, mirá lo que es eso. Ay, si sale la barba, después hay que rever el video a ver qué sale. ¿Qué fue eso? Ah, una palabra.
Nasa cementerio, no? Ay puta, wag ka sumilip dyan!
Cajones. Muy abandonado todo, lamentablemente. Pero un lindo paseo arquitectónico, ¿verdad?
Wag ka sumilip dyan! Ay, walang niya mo. Puro kabao nga.
Tirados.
They sent me this fragment because according to them, an impossible shadow walks near them. The shadow is the one I marked in the red circle. However, I chose this video not because of that.
Meron ako nakita sa loob yung krus na kaangat.
But because of something that appears here, but that they did not see. Something much scarier.
Muy abandonado todo, lamentablemente.
Tama ba ako? Ay, may sumilip. May sumilip pala, punyesas. Inang ganda ng video nito ngayon, nakakaano ah. Gago, may sumilip pala.
Could it be an optical effect? Do you notice the same as me? They assure me that this video is real, that it is not altered. They have already recorded several videos exploring solitary places and have uploaded them to their Instagram, which is in fact private. In none of those videos have they come across anything truly paranormal.
Ayoko ng mga nakikitang multo na ganyan, yung may yung tumitingin yung mata. Ayoko ng gano'n, nakaka-trauma yung ganyan, yung hindi ko makalimutan pag mata yung nakita ko na tumingin sa camera.
In none of those videos have they come across anything truly paranormal. They tell me that it is very difficult for someone to physically have been down there at that moment. What do you think?
Ayokong isipin.
Number 3.
Ganda.
The following corresponds to a dramatic situation captured by a security camera installed in a neighborhood that records the exact moment when a person is being attacked by another with a firearm, losing his life. A scene that obviously, due to YouTube policies, we cannot show in its entirety. However, as far as we are concerned, that camera captures a strange phenomena that occurs just moments after this fatal event. Something that, according to our subscriber, represents the victim's soul leaving their body.
Parang nakita ko na to somewhere in the road. Ito magaling to eh. Malalaman natin yung totoong story nito eh. Takbuhan oh, riot oh. Oh, ito yung may patay. Oo, ito yung may patay.
If you look closely, you can see some sort of smoke coming out of the body. Something that for many would be the soul that abandoned its earthly form. Do you think that was actually what the device captured? A shocking footage that for fans of the paranormal would be the most reliable proof that there really is an afterlife. Something that gives them a little relief. Do you think the same?
Umungat, di ba pag may namamatay, umaangat yung kaluluwa? Pagdating siguro ng araw, yung mga camera natin sa sobrang high-tech, talaga makikita na yung mga ganyan.
Number 2.
Ganda.
The recording that follows was sent by a subscriber who saw this video on Facebook, which came with the following story. According to the man you see on the screen, something creepy had been following him for days. The video that he recorded shows him with his son taking a nightly walk. However, for some reason, he felt that something was following them. So he decided to return home. It was at that moment that his camera captured something extremely disturbing.
Mukha na siyang takot, promise. Mukha na siyang takot. Oh, yun, mukha na siyang takot, oh. Ayan na naman.
As seen on the video, a disturbing presence moves in the shadows. Can you see it?
White lady dun, oh, tangina. Ito, yeah.
The creepiest thing is that according to our subscriber, this man says that this entity is nothing new. In subsequent statements, he states that this same presence has visited him constantly in his nightmares.
Sinusundan siya, no?
Although it may be hard for you to believe.
Oh.
Days before, in his nightmares, a sinister being with a white robe, long hair, and an extremely threatening attitude appears. He simply watches him, says nothing, but the longer the nightmare lasts, an indescribable fear begins to invade his body. A nightmare that has led him several times to waking up startled during the night. What could the interest of this being be with this person? Is this whole story real? Tell me what you think. Number 1.
Parang nakita ko na to pero yun na pala ang story no. Napapanaginipan niya tapos sa totoo biglang napapakita sa kanya.
We end this video with a disturbing situation captured by the camera of a streamer who one night was doing her usual live broadcasts when soon after her followers, shocked, began to see how in the mirror behind her something happens.
Oh shit, salamin, ayoko ng salamin. Gago, yan ang ayoko. Live to eh, paano naging edit to? Ay, tangina, kinilabutan ako, hayop.
I repeat, that was not glass, but a mirror, which means that only the reflection of the young woman sitting in front of the screen is observed. I emphasize it to you because many on the internet claim that the girl is in a large office and someone simply turns to look at her. However, that is a mistake, since she has her back to a huge mirror. Then, how do you explain that her own reflection turns to look at her in that way? Could it be altered? But can a live be edited like this? If you know, I ask you to leave it expressed in the comment
Hindi ko alam pa
box,
paano ini-edit yan.
because this video has come to an end.
Ayoko na, nakakatakot. Hindi ko alam paano ini-edit yan pero nakakatakot, di ba? Shoutout tayo! Ay, nag-enjoy ako sa ngayong video na to. Nag-enjoy ako. Nakakatakot siya lahat. Gusto ko yung mga ganyan, parang totoo talaga. Hindi yung mga, meron kasi mga video parang nakakatakot siya pero gawa-gawa eh. Ito, hindi yung may isip eh, nagawa-gawa lang eh, di ba? So, shoutout kay Annabel Rupa. Shoutout po sa Rupa family at Alba family. Inga po. So, shoutout kay Rowan Martinez. Tapos, sa isa. Konti na lang to ha, konti na lang. Konting tiyaga na lang. Shoutout kay Ronald Muñez. Kay Jessica De La Torre, shoutout sa'yo. Shoutout kay Devin Mataos Linaw ng Bukidnon. Shoutout kay Ian Montilla Bibandor. At shoutout kay Gaiza Brioso. Mary Rose Sancho, shoutout. Shoutout kay Michelle Cruz. Sabi niya, boss, pa shoutout sa anak ko. Laging pinapanood video mo. Champ Cruz. O, yun. Shoutout sa'yo, Champ Cruz. At shoutout din kay Maria Sheila Suerte Felipe. Shoutout kay Mary Joy Santiago. Ng from Hong Kong. Shoutout din kay BJM Villarreal. Or Villarreal. Shoutout kay Juliet Marquez. Sabi niya, hi boss, pa shoutout po pala sa office mate ko sa Risa Atiliano. Nang dahil daw sa akin napanood si Boss Rino. O, salamat sa iyo, Riza. Tapos shoutout din kay Patrick Armentansanda. Hirap bigkasin pare. Uno Samson Kunanan sa shoutout from Angeles, Pampanga. Shoutout kay Madam Jackie. At yun, shoutout kay Ryan Ganados, Jabel Balayo, Chloe Jean Diso, yan ha. At dilahat ko na ha, baka magtampo pa iba. Maricolin Escalante, shoutout sa'yo. Bea Danica Carson, shoutout sa'yo. So yun, Murray Guevara, PJ Highlight, shoutout sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Nakatingin pa rin sa akin. At hanggang sa muli.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.